When the War Began.
Well, our entertainment editor Phoebe Box caught up with two of the stars of the movie, Lincoln Lewis and Phoebe Tonkin, and as you'll see, she decided to test out the young action stars.
Australia has been invaded. Family and friends have been locked up by the occupying force. And a group of teenagers are left to fight. Tomorrow When the War Began is a true action movie, Aussie style.
They're going to be coming after us now with everything they got. We've got to fight back.
A lot of the stunts, and I'm guessing you did your own, or were there...
Yeah, well, we spent a few weeks doing pre-production, you know, bike riding, weapons training for some of them, because I didn't get to fire a gun. But
I saw Phoebe fire a gun.
That was a crazy cat. And then when we actually went onto location, you know, we'd wake up at, say, 11 o'clock in the morning because we'd finish shooting at about 6 a.m.
Yeah.
And then we'd have to go straight to the gym.
Sometimes we'd turn up to the gym and we'd still have all our cuts and, like, our kind of war makeup on, and all the people at the gym would say, what have you guys done all day? I've got bruises.
Or it's like if I walk in with Phoebe and she's got like all these cuts on her, they sort of look at me and they're like, what? And I was like, hey, I'm just as beaten, all right?
Well, I wanted to test them to see how hard they really had worked. Phoebe and I had our high heels on, but Lincoln offered to get changed and show us the ropes.
Okay, let's do it.
All right.
Actually, you do it.
How about I do it and then you guys just pay me out every time I fall off it?
Take your top off if you're hot. From this angle, Phoebe, it looks good. From the, we're happy with Yay! Woo!
So that was pretty impressive. But the stunts and the action weren't the only dangers of filming out in the bush. To make the movie, they changed whole communities into sets.
They fully just decked out this street at Raymond Terrace. Just, you know, one week it was completely perfect and the next week there was busted up cars, there was things on fire.
It was like their poor street in their town, but they were totally cool with it.
People started posting letters into the fake letterbox and someone lost their ATM card in the fake ATM.
Yeah.
And there was just all these dramas and dilemmas.
Because we haven't seen anything like this in Australia, really since, you know, the Mad Max days, as a full action Australian film.
Well, hopefully it gets people to kind of support Australian films, not just our film, but other Australian films.
Absolutely. Well, I think it's sort of it shows what Australian filmmakers, you know, the production team we have, it shows what they can do. And Stuart Beattie's a writer and director, shows what Australians, you know, when yeah, exactly. And so hopefully that's our pitch to get more work here.
What do your instincts tell you?
But it's time to go to war. Hello,
Got you, didn't it?
It did.
Got you.
And the war begins tomorrow, doesn't it?
Correct.
Hey, you didn't climb the wall.
No, I didn't. Look, OH&S have a thing with me. I mean, they're worried when I walk out the door here at the studio, particularly in heels, so I got out of that one. And it was lovely watching Lincoln climb the wall.
And it is a very popular book series, isn't it?
It is. John Marsden, a fabulous Australian author. It's the first in a series of 7 books. And I can tell you that without giving anything away, the ending does leave it open to a sequel. So there's no word whether there would be one, but there could be. And if you love a good action thriller type film, I mean, this is, I think that the production values are fabulous and really give Hollywood films a run for their money. So it is great to see, you know, a really well-produced, directed film. And even John Marsden, he gave it the tick of approval. So for anyone who read his books at school, because a lot of schools have them in their in the education, in their curriculum. So I think people who've read the book will notice it is quite true to the book.
Great. All right.
Thanks.
Good to be back.
Good to be back.